So this is a message for someone who has a broken heart. This person didn't give you much mind when it came to doing what they wanted to do. And when you found out what you did, it was upsetting to you. And you confronted them, or your energy showed a change. And you're giving them very little. They wanted you to feel out in the cold with this news, but once you came towards them, the feelings and the memories flooded back. And now you got them watching you. What are you up to? What are the possibilities here with you? Wanting to offer you something. Not wanting to look from afar anymore. Staying up all night now, or having dreams about you here. Being angry when they see you having fun. And knowing now that the cat's out of the bag with the information that you know, you're not going to be giving them anything anymore. You're not going to be giving them fairness, because it started off with so much unequalness and so much unfairness here. So you jump ship. So as much as you're angry, this isn't an angry that you want to work things out. This is an angry where you're putting your foot down here. This person is realizing that, how unbalanced things are. It has them reflecting on how they've treated you and the kind of person that they are, and the kind of information that they parade around, and how it really makes them look. Instead of, you know, they get sharp words or defensiveness, they're trying to hide something, and it comes out, and it doesn't make them look very good. And it's got other people side-eyeing them now too, kind of on the fence about things. So you're more likely to be believed now, because they're sneaky, not just with you, but with everyone now, because the cat being out of the bag. But all they can really do is wonder now, long term, because I don't see you wanting to. I think that you were sad about the memories and how you were treated, and I think it triggered a larger pattern in you of how other people have treated you similarly to how this person has. But I do feel like you're going to move through this, because you have a lot of options. You have a lot more options than you think here in terms of like love offers here. So there's a knight coming towards you. There is an energy of someone a bit older, more mature, more like romantic here as well. And they kind of see you kind of trapped and stuck in certain things, but they want to give you a judgment call here. They want to help you here. This is someone new. I do feel like they want to help you get out of your situation. They feel like you're in a tight spot. So they want to give you some advice and say something to you here. There's a blind spot you have in terms of your intuition with something. You have a very big heart, and this person is a very grounded person, and they see the work that you're doing, and they see that you're focusing on other things. You moved away from this other person here. I feel like you have feelings for them in some ways, but the feelings are not necessarily the best anymore, considering how you were treated by them here. But Spirit's saying, you know, you stood your ground, you said what you needed to say, and it doesn't make you look desperate. If anything, it just shows that you have respect for yourself, that you were a good human being, you did value the relationship. But if you're going to be shocked and hurt by something while another person is trying to treat you like the problem here, then at the end of the day, you've made the right decision, and it's not an easy decision here. But stay stoic when it comes to your legacy and who you are here now. Know you're in the right. There might be people coming towards you now trying to knock you off base for standing up for yourself, but know that you just continue to believe in yourself. And I feel like there is this confidence that you have in yourself. Even though there's been so many blows to your ego, it's only showing how strong you are. And that it's not over yet. There is other people out there. There's other people. You have them fearing now for their future about things. You got off a sinking ship. And I see a King of Pentacles energy coming towards you. Someone very stable. Not a wishful thinking energy. Not a magician here with their words. Someone who is creative and is free of dependencies. Like, they are very stable in themselves, and they admire that about you as well here. So disengage yourself now from the fighting. You've said your piece with people. There's better coming. There's so much better coming for you here. So continue to just live your truth now, because you've said your piece. Engage with things quietly now, because there is someone new coming in. So don't say too much more now, because there is someone really beautiful coming in, and you're going to be like eating your words if you say anything more about this situation, because as unfair as it is, and because you don't see around you any options here, doesn't mean that there isn't some coming in here. It doesn't mean that when it comes in, you'll know, and the rest will be past, long gone history. It might even be laughable now. It might even be laughable now. So if this connected with you and you would like a very specific message, you can check out my pin post on my profile for all my offerings there. Make sure you follow if you haven't already, and drop down a heart. Drop down a heart. Drop down a few hearts. Just to kind of validate and say to yourself and to others here that there is more hearts out there that can hold mine. Ciao.